Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz. Today we are going back in the tank with Masked Meower in Mono Red Madness, also known as Skittering Kitten because Through the Omen Pass has a different name on Magic Online for the Spiderman set, which, who cares about all the legalities of that, but this deck is still functionally the same. Skittering Kitten or Masked Meower is a 1/1 for a red mana with haste, and it can discard a card, sacrifice a creature to draw a card. What is the bonus of this? Well, now we have 8 1-drops with Skittering Kitten and Voldaren Epicure, so we can actually go wide in our deck. And this specific version, what I'm going to be doing is replacing the Kessig Flame Breather with Skittering Kitten, and then going super low to the ground. So we have 8 of these. We have 2 Faithless Looting, 4 Grab, 4 Robbery, 4 Snacker, and then I'm going to close the game with 4 Guttersnipe and 4 Fireblast. So we are likely to be able to push enough damage that Fireblast free spells can close the game, or we plop down a Guttersnipe and just blast the crud out of our opponent with a large amount of Fireblast. In the sideboard, we're going 7 Pyroblast effects, 4 Cast into the Fire, and 4 Searing Blaze. Cast into the Fire can be okay versus Elves or Fairies because you can deal 1 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures, but I'm looking to use it to exile target artifact, trying to take out the blue sources from something like Affinity, so they can't Hydroblast me, and trying to potentially take out the lands from Jund Wildfire. We'll see if that's good enough. It also can snipe something like a Nile Spellbomb, or like a Relic, or maybe a Campfire. So we're going to go in, we're going to try to blast, I'll have some fun, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/Kalikaiz? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. 1 versus Pygonti, the Murktide player from Modern. Now, I'm going to have to take a risk and keep this hand, and then put back the Guttersnipe. We definitely are not in a great position because we want to try to find another land here. If I do find a land, pitching the Snacker will be good. Opponent's on Island, which is sketchy for me. So I think I'm just going to pass. We have to look for a position for them to tap out. I sort of assume they're on Fairies or Terror. Pays 2 mana for Mob Lookout. They're going to target their creature, and I'm going to Lightning Bolt it, which means that they don't get the Connive. Now my turn. I can either Faithless Looting and pitch the Snackers, or grab the prize, discarding a Snacker, and it immediately comes back. I think it's better to just grab the prize, the Snacker, right now and have it come back. Okay, we have a Snacker. So I haven't seen this Mob Lookout card. It's from, I guess this is also from Through the Omen Pass. We have a Highway Robbery. I'm just going to plot that and get in for 2. Our opponent brainstorms. Cycles of Lorien Revealed for a Contaminated Aquifer. That makes sense. So now they'll have their black source online. They can snuff out or something, but they can't snuff out the Sneaky Snacker. We'll go ahead and attack in. I think I will plot another Robbery. Pass the turn. So on the following turn, we will most likely be able to resolve one of those. We'll have 2 Robberies in exile plus the Grab the Prize. Our opponent brainstorms on my end step. Plays a Seething Landscape. I could definitely see this being a Fairies deck. We're going to start by attacking in. This chip damage is really adding up here. They could have double counterspell. I'll cast the Robbery without paying the mana cost. The nice thing about Robbery is that you may discard a card. The counterspell. I will cast another one. The counterspell again. And now I can grab the prize, discard in Sneaky Snacker. They go to 10. I have 2 Snackers in play. Sick. And then I can now play a Voldaren Epicure, and they're on a 2-turn clock. I guess actually, I could have just Fireblasted them and then tried to attack for 5. Wasn't thinking that was going to be a great play. They Dahada's Ploy. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. You gain life equal to the number of cards you've discarded, so they gain 1 life. They've discarded a Sneaky Snacker. So I'll start by attacking in. This is 5 damage. Then I will attempt to Faithless Looting. I'm assuming that they're on Fairies. So if they are on Fairies, they might counter the Faithless Looting. They did not. We'll discard Sneaky Snacker and a Mountain. Play the Mountain. I guess I just pass. I'll try to be, I'm going to try to play it slow so I don't just walk into stuff. And we win. Awesome. So now I want all the pyroblast effects. And I still don't know exactly what they're doing, but fireblast is a fine cut, I think. And then take out some lightning bolts. So the goal is now to just get on the table and try to play a Delver game where I have a ton of counterspells. I guess this sort of makes guttersnipe worse. Okay, we have Skittering Kitten. Return 1 play. Keep. They lead on a fetch land. So we'll just go Kitten. And I'm not going to F6 because this ability doesn't cost any mana. So if they end up like hydroblasting it, I'll just discard the Sneaky Snacker to draw a card. We did find a pyroblast off the top. They got a swamp. Plays out a Sneaky Snacker. I'll lava dart it and attack in. They're passing the turn. All right, that's good for me. Find another snacker. So that's kind of medium. I don't think I want to discard this Skittering Kitten here. I mean, I don't think I want to discard the snacker with the Skittering Kitten because I don't have necessarily a follow-up. They cast down, so we'll now discard the Sneaky Snacker to draw a card. On a Highway Robbery. I can cast the Highway Robbery, discarding the Sneaky Snacker on my turn with Pyroblast backup. They did not find a land. We have double Pyro. Cast the Highway Robbery. And we will respond to their Blue Blast with a counterspell. Counter. Discard. Discard the Snacker. We're way ahead in the Snacker game. Play a mountain, pass the turn. Our opponent concedes. Next turn they were super dead. Unfortunate missing on lands. Good games, Pyganti. We'll see everybody in round 2. Round 2, we're on the play. That's good for a burn deck. Okay, let's keep this one. We have a turn 1 threat, and then we can Madness the Temper or bolt something if we really want to. Probably would just Madness the Temper for the value. Our opponent mulligans to 6. Let's go Epic here. Our opponent goes to 19. They lead on a turn 1 Plains. Laguna Band. So I need to just take that off the table. Let's attack in. See if they will block. No blocks from the opponent. And we'll go Bolt and Lava Dart, hoping that they don't have a mutagenic. They did not have a mutagenic. View. This is going to be a very difficult matchup. They play a Judge's Familiar. Cartouche of Solidarity. So we can discard the Fiery Temper going after the Judge's Familiar, then they can sacrifice it if they want, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's discard. Actually, yeah, let's discard this. If I draw a land, I can then discard the Snacker to the Skittering Kitten. Go after the Judge's Familiar. They just allow it. We'll get in for 1. When it's at 17. Hopefully this warrior does not get bigger than a 3/3 here. They might. Okay, they have Benevolent Blessing, so that stops me from being able to attack. It has protection from red. Does not have vigilance though. Let's Skittering Kitten. Attack in. My attacker doesn't really matter anymore, but pushing some damage could be good. They might block the Skittering Kitten, which would probably be best case scenario for me. They block on the 1/1. Yep. Let's discard the Fiery Temper. We'll go face. We draw a card. Epic here. So I guess previously I could have gone Lava Dart on the warrior token, but I have no land, so it would have been a pretty bad scenario. I'm looking for a Highway Robbery, I think. They put Spirit Link on their warrior. This thing has vigilance. Dang. They go to 14. We'll play an Epic here. I should have just played the Guttersnipe here. That was a mistake. Let's discard the Sneaky Snacker. Highway Robbery. Okay, land pass. Not playing the Guttersnipe there was not amazing, but we did. Yeah, I should have gone Guttersnipe. Steel of the Godhead is. What does this do? Gives a +1/+1. I got a 15. Oh, double lifelink. Fun. Okay, so I think I have to just grab the prize, the robbery, play a land, pass the turn. Maybe I should have discarded the lightning bolt. The thing has protection from red, but doesn't have first strike. No. Now it does. Or no, it just still has lifelink. Okay. They're getting a ton of life. We got a 21. Play Guttersnipe. play an Epicure. I think I just have to attack. On the next turn, I can maybe play out my guttersnipe and then lightning bolt my sneaky snacker. They go to a very large amount, 24. Play out a guttersnipe. We play the Wonder Weaver Aerialist and a Laguna Band. Going to block, and then Lava Dart, Sneaky Snacker. When it's a 20, we take a draw. We have Lightning Bolt, Fireblast. Discard a land. Double Fireblast. Pass the turn. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't block, and we're gonna go to like 30 something. Not really sure what my best draw is. Maybe a highway robbery, pitching the fireblast, drawing land, fireblast. Okay, we just didn't get anywhere. And me not taking out the warrior token with the lava dart, I guess, screwed me over. You're just gonna have to resubmit. Maybe Searing Blaze could be okay. Probably won't be though. Somehow we have to go fast. We're on the play. I'll keep. We'll go land, Skittering Kitten. We really need to have this guttersnipe in play to be able to take, to push through what they're doing. So maybe I plot the highway robbery and then try to get to 3 lands. One plays a Laguna Band. We can freely attack most likely. I'll attack in. They take it. Plot the robbery. They give their creature protection from black and red. Will they attack? They choose not to push damage. Alright. I will play a guttersnipe. And then I think I'm going to highway robbery and discard the Skittering Kitten here. Pass. Find a second guttersnipe. So best I think to do is grab the prize, discard the sneaky snacker, look for land 4, plot the highway robbery, and then go guttersnipe, attack with the snacker, attack with these ones. They have protection from black and red and vigilance now. They can bash in for 3. We'll go to 17. Second snacker. Discard the snacker, draw 2. Hopefully, we're looking for a land. Did not find a land. Let's just lava dart. This puts them to 9. And then, what do we do? If they don't have lifelink, maybe we just win. Journey to nowhere. I should have discarded my sneaky snacker. That was a mistake, I guess. Dang. I didn't think about the Skittering Kitten when it was on the table, and I discarded the other snacker because we could have had 2 snackers in play. They've journeyed to nowhere my creature. Just going to discard the sneaky snacker here. Could have had that land there. Let's grab the prize, discard the sneaky snacker. Opponent. Let's see. Maybe they have a Fairy Macabre in hand. I don't think that's going to matter that much. They did not have a Fairy Macabre. So we'll go land, plot the robbery. I did not play this perfectly, but at least I kind of recognized the things that I did wrong. They will go to 5. Next turn we have them dead, I think through lifelink, unless they somehow give the creature attack plus toughness plus give it lifelink. They played Judge's Familiar. Another Judge's Familiar. So they're looking to not die to my snackers here. But I don't think it's going to work out. I wonder why they're playing Judge's Familiar. Maybe they just want to try and tempo people. I will start by attacking in. Put you to at least 3. Seems like you're just straight up dead. They block. Play guttersnipe. They're dead 7 ways from Sunday because we have the lava darts. Highway robbery. Let's just discard the fiery temper and put that face. They concede. Yeah, we had lava dart plus fiery temper. Okay, they got stuck on 1 land. They didn't come out quite as fast. Just going to resubmit. We are on the draw now. Our opponent is on the play. We have a turn 1 and turn 2 play. I cannot bolt that. They lead on a Laguna Band Trailblazer. I'll play out my Volder and Epicure. I'm paying them to 19. I get to pass the turn. Let's see what their second play is. Spirit Link. I think I might just double bolt this creature if they don't have anything. It's a 1/5 right now. Okay, we will go to 19. They go back to 20. They didn't have anything. Get rid of this thing. Or we will destroy your Laguna Band Trailblazer by slapping it with double lightning bolt. That was absolutely worth it. Attacking for 1. Back to 19 you go. So we traded 2 for 2. If they have a Cartouche of Solidarity, I wonder if they can... found a Laguna Band. Okay, let's start by attacking. And now, paying attention, I can blood token one snacker and grab the prize the other snacker. They don't block. I will discard Sneaky Snacker. And then grab the prize, discarding Sneaky Snacker. So we will return 2 this time. Your turn. Unfortunately, we ran out of action. When it has an 0-4. Another Spirit Link, probably. The Hyena Umbra. So that's first strike. It's a 2-6. If they want, they can attack in, but they'll take 5 damage from me. And I'm looking for another draw spell. Even the Skittering Kitten would be good. Okay, we found the Skittering Kitten. Play out the kitten. I'll attack for 6. And choose to block the Voldaren Epicure. Okay. And now I'll discard the Fiery Temper. Draw a card. Poke them to 8 with the Fiery Temper. We draw a fireblast. So that's lethal if they don't have lifelink. Sentinel's Eyes. They will not be enough. We might take this down. That's kind of the problem with these aggro decks. You have to have a really strong mulligan. Playing off the top with a 1-lander is pretty risky. I'll attack it for 4. Show them I have the fireblast. Bam. And we win the game. Okay, we're 2-0 on round 3. We're here in round 3 versus Bokuinha. They are 100% of the time playing Elves. So we want opening hand that has removal spells. We have a Lightning Bolt. They're going to lead on a Finehorn Elves. So I think I just play the Voldaren Epicure. I want to use my Lightning Bolt for the big mana spells like the Priest of Titania here. They untap and play another Finehorn Elves. Let's go discard the Sneaky Snacker. Lightning Bolt the Priest of Titania. Attacking for 2. Or for 1, sorry. Then this turn I think I probably have to Highway Robbery, discarding the Faithless Looting or the Guttersnipe. They have another Priest of Titania. They get in for 3. Let's see, do I have a creature? No. Land. I'll cast Faithless Looting. Discard Fiery Temper, discard Guttersnipe. We don't need 3 Guttersnipes. Fiery Temper will take out the Priest of Titania. We get the Snacker back. Our opponent concedes the entire match. We'll see you in round 4. Here we go. Round 4 on the play. This hand seems fine. We've got a 1-drop. Opponent gives us good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun, opponent. We're going to play the Voldaren Epicure on turn 1 and then see what they're up to. We have options with the Lava Dart and the Grab the Prize, but I'm likely to just grab the prize discarding the Lava Dart. Let's play out our Epicure. Our opponent is going to take their turn, play out Bojuka Bog. Okay, they're unlikely to pick that up this turn. Final Lightning Bolt. Just going to grab the prize, the Lava Dart here. Attack in. Bojuka Bog indicates potential Jund. Okay, it looks like dimir stuff. Let's see if we can find... They play the Cryogen Relic on their turn. Play a Voldaren Epicure. And then plot a Highway Robbery. Get in for 1. They're already at 14. We have 7, 8, 9 damage in hand. 10. Okay. They cast down an Epicure. They're holding up Abjure. I will attack in. Play out an Epicure. See if they want to Abjure me. I would be fine with it. And then I would cast the Robbery, sacrificing the Mountain. If they don't Abjure me, I will do nothing. Also, very nice islands. They will Abjure. Okay. So we lose the Epicure. We will cast the Robbery, sacrificing a land. And then they're at 13. Let's grab the prize and discard this Lightning Bolt. Put them to 11. Okay, that's the turn. Plays another Cryogen Relic. Grixis. Okay, we have a Lightning Bolt. Start by attacking in. I'll discard the Fiery Temper. Go face. Looking for a land. They can stop the fiery temper with a relic and abjure, but they can't stop me drawing a card and pointing a lightning bolt at their face. Bop. They're at 7, 6, 2. Okay. So let's see if I can resolve a guttersnipe, I suppose. Plays a Kenku, and that means that they're super duper dead as though, I think. No, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. You have a blocker. That's not going to be enough. Cryogen Relic did not get you there. Guttersnipe. Let's put some blasts on the stack. Fireblast. Lava Dart. Take 9. Boom! Sweet. So they are playing Cryogen Relic when it leaves the battlefield. So if you, I think we just want the Pyroblasts. We want to just like Delver them again. So let's go, cut these, bring in the Pyroblasts. We could bring in some cast into the fires as well. I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. We could bring in the cast into the fires over the lava darts. Okay, sure, let's try that. Maybe cut 1 guttersnipe, cut 2 lava darts. So we only need 1 guttersnipe to win the game. We're just going to try to rely on our 1-drops to continue to attack. Now, this could just be too risky. Here we have a cast in the fire. I can turn to the fiery temper off the Skittering kitten to draw a card. So I feel like it's fine. When it goes, draw Swords Bridge. We will lead on a kitten. Slam in. Best draw for me is a mountain. They play an island. And Cryogen Relic. Okay. Did not find a mountain. I'll attack in. And then I will discard the fiery temper. Go face. Try to find a mountain. Did not find a mountain. Okay, that's it's my fault. For sure. Probably hitless now. We'll discard the sneaky snacker. We'll discard a lava dart to the refurbished familiars that they played. They're holding up the abjure. I can now plot highway robbery, pass the turn. I can force through what they have. Force through their abjure anyway. They're getting in for 4. Plays an island, a thought cast. I'll play a mountain. Cast the highway robbery. I don't know what red is for in their list. I'm wondering if I want to... They're using the abjure, okay. Counter. They get to draw a card. I will discard the fiery temper. We found another snacker. We're gonna go face here. Snacker returns. Seems like the cast in the fire is just not where I want to be. Plays out a black mage's rod. Thought cast. I think I'm gonna die. Maybe I don't want the gutter snipes. I don't know. Here they're getting in for 4. Find a mountain. I'm gonna go after your creatures. Alright, well, I'll concede. Cast in the fire did not help me there. We know they're mostly a blue deck. Let's bring in Dart. Cutting the cast in the fires entirely. Bring back in Gutter Snipe. Bring in... Wonder if Searing Blaze could be okay. Go back into the Gutter Snipes. 1 random Searing Blaze. I'm on the play. Okay. I guess I'm keeping this. Play Mountain. I'll pass the turn. They play See the Sign on and pass. Alright. Play a Mountain. I'll pass the turn. They play a Vault of Whispers. And a Nile Spellbomb. It's annoying. Let's go... Faithless Looting? We'll discard Fiery Temper, Fiery Temper. Face is the place. Take 4. Or take 3. How about another 3? Very nice. They're gonna Hydroblast one of those? Okay. They cast a Hard Evidence so that they can abjure using the Hard Evidence crab. Stupid crabs. Someone's got crabs. How do I win? Play Voldaire and Epicure. I think I probably want to try this looting. Because I don't really... Now that they are going to get rid of my snackers anyway, it's fine. Let's put them in the graveyard. Move on to bigger and better things. They get to draw a card. They were able to play a Cryogen Relic. Plays an island. We have another Red Blast. Let's grab the prize, discard the Lava Dart. They will use their Hydroblast, not an Abjure. I will counter. We draw. Go Mountain. Searing Blaze the crab. Get in for 1. When it goes to 10. Now I have a board, but they thought cast. Refurbished Familiar would be bad. They play the Refurbished Familiar. We'll discard a Red Blast. Bummer for me. We have a Highway Robbery. I'll start by attacking in. They choose to block. Okay. I'll cast a Highway Robbery. We're going to counterspell the Abjure with the trigger on the stack. They draw a card. Sacrifice a land. Draw 2. Just going to cast another Highway Robbery. Sacrifice another land. Draw 2. We'll play a land and pass the turn. Opponent goes for a Kenku, which can give them a 3/3. They choose to make a hard evidence. Will they attack? Kind of indicates whether or not they have a counterspell. Looks like they might have a counterspell in hand. Let's discard this Faithless Looting. Then cast Faithless Looting. Looks like they will Metallic Rebuke. They have 2 clues on the table to draw 2 cards, so they're pretty ahead on cards. They refurbished me, discard a land, place a Spell Bomb. We don't have anything in the graveyard that matters right now. We cycle the Spell Bomb. We have a Lava Dart, but it doesn't really matter. What can I do here? I have to find a pinger, but I don't know. It just seems like I don't have the correct cards. There's a Guttersnipe. Guess I go Guttersnipe. Kitten. I don't know why I play the Kitten. They play out a Black Mage's Rod. And cast down the Guttersnipe. Sad. I don't really have any options anymore. I get in for a lot. Go to 9. I will grab the prize, discard the Lava Dart. They go to 8. Play an Epicure. Pass the turn. They draw some cards with their clues. And then they get in for 2? 3. Okay. I could have blocked, I guess, here. That probably would have been better. Let's discard the Snacker. Discard another Snacker. That's kind of nice. Return Snacker. Grab the prize, discard Skittering Kitten. Yeah, there's just too many Hydros from their side. I'll move on. We'll see in round 5. Round 5, we're on the play. We're facing a Modern Grinder. And seems fine. We're not doing very much, but we have stuff to do if we need. Modern Grinder, probably going to be playing a blue deck, I guess. Or burn. I will lead on a mountain. Swamp from the opponent. Plays a Nested Shambler. I think I want to kill that. So I'd rather them not get the value. Let's plot a Highway Robbery. Our opponent plays a Swamp. Putrid Goblin, that's interesting. Gets in for 1. Cast the Highway Robbery. Discard the Lava Dart. Play a land. We have... This is 10 damage. Let's pass. Our opponent plays a Swamp out. 4 cards in hand. Swinging for 3. Plays a Shambling Ghast. Alright. Okay, very good draw. We draw the Sneaky Snacker. I can grab the prize of Snacker and have it return. They can kill it with the Shambling Ghast, probably. We draw another Fireblast. Land. Pass the turn. So the Lava Darts in exile or in the graveyard aren't looking super good. They cycle Gem Palm Polluter, so they're in a Zombies deck. We go to 14. This is 16, 10, almost there. We get in for 4. I think I throw a Lightning Bolt at them. If I draw the Guttersnipe, we'd have lethal with Bolt, Fireblast. Sacrifices and returns the Putrid Goblin. Village Ride sacrificing the Squirrel. Plays another Nested Shambler. And a Shambling Ghast. Let's go face with the Bolt. So this is lethal. Attack in. And we'll just go Fireblast. Fireblast. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt. Bam! Go to -1. We did not find any pingers or any 1/1s, but we got the job done. I don't know what to do here, though. I feel that it's a race. I feel like Searing Blaze could be okay. I'm going to bring in the Searing Blazes over the Lightning Bolts. Now, that could be wrong, but we'll find out. Alright, so this hand, what do I think about it? I mean, I have a Highway Robbery Get Back Snacker on turn 2. That's a high value play, so let's keep. Best draw would be maybe a Skittering Kitten, so we can Kitten attack, turn 2 discard Snacker, get back both of them. Opponent plays a Swamp for turn 1 and Shambler. They head mulligan to 6. We find a Fiery Temper. I will pass the turn. They get in for 1. Plays Mesmeric Fiend. That's a bummer. They take the robbery now, probably. Still, Skittering Kitten could be good. I'll play the Kitten attack. Discard Fiery Temper, slap the Mesmeric Fiend. Alright. Didn't get there. I think I play out the... I could... Well, it's interesting because... Okay, they have another Mesmeric Fiend. I'm wondering if they're going to, like, use their Undying effects to make their Mesmeric Fiends just keep coming back as I try to kill them. They take the Guttersnipe. Okay, Fiery Temper. I mean, so we found the Epicure. You can just pass. Planning on blocking a Mesmeric Fiend. They go Shambling Ghast. Chooses to attack with a Shambler. Okay, fair enough. I'll Fiery Temper. Go after the Mesmeric Fiend. Trying to get my card draw back. They cycle a Gem Palm Polluter. That was 4 damage, huh? Alright. No, 2. Mesmeric Fiend dies. We have Grab the Prize and Robbery now. Let's grab the prize, discard Sneaky Snacker. And then land Faithless Looting. Discard Fiery Temper Snacker. And we will Fiery Temper the Mesmeric Fiend. Okay, your turn. That felt pretty strong. This turn I have Guttersnipe into Highway Robbery, sacrificing a land. They play a Lazatop Reaver, so they're just playing the Zombies deck. Festering Mummy. When it dies, you can put a -1/-1 counter on something. Just block the Shambler. They get a creature. Land. Play Guttersnipe. Cast the Robbery. This time I actually will discard, since I drew another land. And get in for 2. Our opponent goes to 13. They cycle the Polluter. I don't know how much we take. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9. I think I block the army token. They have 1. Block the army token. So we can't like Undying affect it. It would just go away. We go to 5. Close to dead. I thought this was Mono Black Sacrifice, but it apparently is Mono Black Zombies. They sacrifice and kill my Guttersnipe. Find double Kitten. I will play the Guttersnipe out. Pass the Robbery. Hang you to 11. Then I can sacrifice a land. Sacrifice my land off the Highway Robbery. We draw land. Play out a Skittering Kitten. I'm at 5, so I think it's better for me to just not attack. I can put my Snackers and my Skittering Kitten in front of the creatures. A Rotten Reunion, getting a zombie token. Plays a land. They have 5 mana. I think I just go block, 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 and not blocking the Festering Mummy. Or I could block the Festering Mummy with the Skittering Kitten and then discard the Faithless Looting. So I don't end up taking any damage. I will block, discard the Faithless Looting. But it might use the Rotten Reunion on the Faithless Looting. I will cast the Faithless Looting from the graveyard immediately so that I don't miss out on using it. I'll discard Sneaky Snacker and discard Mountain. Grab the prize, discard the Skittering Kitten. And it will go to 7 and then 5. They're going to Rotten Reunion the Sneaky Snacker. They didn't need to do that because we already were fine. Like, it wasn't going to come back this turn. We'll attack with the 2 Sneaky Snackers. Put you to 1. I'm just trying to play around the possibility of them having a life gain effect. It didn't matter either way because they were at 5. And then just blast them. Pew, pew, pew! Alright, we ended up with a 4-1. Very strong. Losing to dimir, abjure, affinity stuff. I've found affinity to be pretty tough for the deck, so I just don't think my plans are perfect. It's hard to both side in the Pyroblast and the Cast of the Fires or whatever. So let me know what you think you would have done in sideboarding. Hopefully you enjoyed a good or better audio version of Mono Red Madness and very streamlined. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next video.